Good morning, good afternoon, good day. It's Roger Roadside here saying hello. Hello. Hope you had a good weekend. Listen. I just had to sip. It was probably not the best time to have a sip of drink as I leave you all hanging in the air of what the flip is going on. But listen, firstly, is it a great day or is it not a great day? It is a great day. Secondly, I don't know if you can see where I am at the moment, but the airwaves are just riddled with measles. I don't know if you can see them, but I am in the borough of Enfield. Unfortunately, for me, I live in the borough of Enfield, and measles are rampant, and I have a little boy. So for me, this story is something that really strikes a chord at home, because it is something that we're dealing with at the moment. My partner is extremely worried about our little one getting measles, so much so that over the last week she's effectively not let him leave the house at all. So it has really affected us, and obviously because of all the people in the country, we do have an appointment to get a vaccination shot done, but it's not for another week. So, happy days. We've just got to basically shield our little boy away from the masses of people who believe that modern medicine isn't for them. So, for me, I just think they're all a pack of selfish cunts, really, if I'm being honest. Vaccinations aren't necessarily just for your own child. Vaccinations are also for the health and safety of people around you as well, because everyone reacts differently to things, and more often than not, you can get vaccinated for something and you can walk away and go, well, even if I get X, Y, Z, it doesn't really affect me anyway, because I'm usually quite good with it. Well, that's all right, but it's not the fact that you do okay with it. It's the fact that there might be tens of hundreds of other people that you come into contact with that, if you don't have that vaccination and they do catch it from you, could really affect their life. So and if it's a whole religion, who knows? But listen, it's one of those things where more and more people are dodging vaccinations because of things that are being whipped up in the media about how vaccinations are bad for you and all that sort of stuff. But what are your thoughts? For me, I think that it's extremely selfish not to get your kid vaccinated. That's my opinion. I think to some level we need to trust those who say that this is what we need to do in regards to medication and stuff like that. If it was politicians or something like that, I'd probably be a bit more dubious. But if it's medical practitioners, then at some level, I believe in following their instructions. But that's just me. Listen, get your comments down below. I'd be interested to get your thoughts. I believe that is the measles sort of spreading quicker than Sharon Stone's legs in Fatal Attraction? That is the question, and it is because of the lack of vaccines that it's doing so. But get your comments down below. I'd be interested to hear your thoughts. Make sure you like the video, make sure you subscribe. And this is Roger Roadside saying thank you, Mum, for the rabbits. Ho, ho, ho!